Thank you for being here today, George. How are you doing?
Thank you, Harvey, for having me. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great too. Thank you. So, FXPrimus, as award-winning CFD broker with over 300,000 traders from basically all over the world. Tell me, what kind of broker is FXPrimus?
Um, Basically, Harvey, FXPrimus is a premier online forex and CFD brokerage, which is basically it's distinguished by its dedication to delivering more the secure and transparent trading environment to the clients. That's what we're very well known for from the beginning of our journey in this industry. We're committed basically to safeguarding our clients' investments through regulatory compliance always. And we offer a very wide and extensive range of trading instruments and tools. So basically, whether you're a beginner or whether you're an experienced trader, FXPrimus equips you with the necessary resources to achieve your trading success. So we're we're a broker that's very oriented towards safety and transparency, and that's what we're very well known for. That's hence our logo, the safest place to trade.
When you say like safest place to trade, like where's that come from? Like, is there like anything like you do something that to protect traders?
We do a lot of things to protect traders. Obviously, we start always by adhering to strict regulatory compliance rules and regulations that with the VFFC, which is our regulator in Vanuatu. But more so, I think it comes from the actual dedication of the upper management and the basically the shareholders of the company from its inception, that they've always been inclined towards helping the client not only just trade, because if you're a trader, I mean, yes, you do have certain spreads and tools and bonuses and promotions that you can utilize. However, at the end of the day, if your funds are not safe and if your funds are not secure, then there is no meaning to the rest. Therefore, what we really do is we provide our employees with very vigorous training from the get-go to be able to adhere to these rules and regulations that we've placed as a foundation in the company. And we make sure that it's always followed at all times in any situation.
What is this that you do in the company? What is your job?
I'm Harvey. I'm a head of sales, so Cable Global Sales at FXPrimus. So basically, in this role, I oversee our global sales strategy. I cultivate and sustain relationships with our clients, and I ensure that our sales team obviously consistently delivers exceptional service and support to our clients. So therefore, I'm mostly dedicated to identifying and capitalizing the new market opportunities as well. And I'm trying to drive FXPrimus's global expansion, whilst at the same time still upholding our high standards and our client engagement. So I'm trying to keep our clients satisfied, in short.
And how's the business going? Do you think FXPrimus is doing well?
FXPrimus is growing. If I can put it one way, our growth
Right.
has been exponential, especially over the last 2 years, where we've actually dedicated ourselves to actually move into new markets. Yes, we've all been very, very well known for Southeast Asia, that we've been there for more than 15 years, and very few brokers can actually say that. So what we've focused a lot is to actually expand more into different regions as well. Hence why I'm speaking to someone such as yourself as well. And I think things are going very, very well in sense of growth, in sense of revenue, in sense of also the brand awareness, which is very important. And I think also in sense of product, because these days you need to always update your product and provide clients with obviously a one-stop broker where people can get as much as possible by actually staying in your website, in your environment. So we're doing very well, Harvey, to answer your question in short.
So FXPrimus is a premier broker. I see. I can understand that how big is it is today.
Yeah.
How many people are working with FXPrimus today? If you can tell me about it.
Well, approximately 120 people at this moment in time are employed by FXPrimus,
Mhm.
and we're growing. I'm sure if you're anyone that is following FXPrimus, you would see our social media pages and our LinkedIn and mostly our advertising. We're always looking to hire, and we're always looking to grow. We believe a lot in the strength of people, because we do believe at the end of the day, when traders are looking for any solutions, we want people to be connected, and we want our support team to grow, and we want people to get that support, which is we're getting the best reviews on our support, by the way, in terms of the fact that there's always someone available, there's always someone to help you out. So yeah, right now we're 120, but we're looking to grow even further.
So FXPrimus is in the market for over 10 years. I mean, we can recognize it as one of the biggest brokers in the world. But I think you're seeing a lot of brokers coming up recently, like especially in these like recent years. There are hundreds, more than like maybe they could be like 1,000 traders and brokers all over the world today. What do you think of them? Are you doing anything to differentiate yourself from these brokers?
That's a very, very good question, Harvey. And I can tell you for a fact that I think that in recent years, there's been a huge bloom in the Forex industry. However, what I can say on the fact of the new brokers coming up is that we always welcome new brokers, and we also welcome the industry to grow larger, because we are one of the companies that actually set the pace from the get-go, from the beginning in this market globally. Back in the day, Forex wasn't that well known. So with new brokers coming up, we welcome the competition, because not only does that drive us to be better, it also drives us to actually try and focus even more on trying to help people understand and the brand awareness of the actual industry itself, not only as FXPrimus. Now, I can go over what we offer in the sense of what differentiates us to other brokers in simple terms. If I speak about our competitive spreads, our diverse range of instruments that we've managed to create over the years, over the 15 years that we've been running, the advanced tools, the PAMM, the MAM, the copy trading. But what I can really tell you as a fact is that our real strength and our real differentiator comes from the people that are employed in FXPrimus. I think that's what differentiates us more than the other brokers that are out there and the smaller ones, because at the end of the day, I'm a very strong believer in human interaction. Yes, and it always needs to be complemented by top-tier technology, which is driven by competition from these smaller brokers. So I'd like you to imagine, let's say, for example, a client that is, looking for a vacation on a website, and he's requesting a sunny beach with palm trees. If that person ends up in the desert, then obviously, that's not really going to give the client what he really wanted, what he was really asking for. But if he has somebody they can actually talk to and explain to and understands, the real needs of the client, then you're talking about a completely different service that you're offering to the client. So I think that's the stark contrast that we offer from our competitors and the smaller brokers that are out there, because I think a lot of the smaller brokers right now still need that experience that comes over time and cannot be replicated easily. Now, are they good brokers? Of course. I would only say in one thing that I would like more of these brokers to be focusing a bit more on the regulation, because there are a lot of the smaller brokers that are coming out that are not regulated, and it's the only warning that I would give out to our potential clients, just to have that in mind. Other than that, we welcome the competition.
So you see competitions as a good thing. You're not afraid of them.
We don't shy away from competition. I think it's what has driven us to become who we actually are. Because I think, especially in Southeast Asia, where it is a region that we're actually one of the first brokers to actually enter, if I compare the services we were offering when we initially launched and what we're offering as soon as other brokers joined, I think you can see the effect has been immediate due to competition, and always someone that welcomes it. And I think it's the only thing that can actually drive you. So I don't believe in monopolies.
You've also changed your logo recently, or it was the last year. Has anything else changed with it?
We've changed the logo. I think it's something that has been very daring. Not many large brokers actually dare to do that, and I think that shows the strength of the company and the loyalty of the clients itself. Whereby, again, we are a broker that has been based mostly on the safety and the transparency towards its clients. So everybody knew us as a heritage, old-fashioned, secure broker where they can come to and actually trade. However, we wanted to also entice the new generation, that's the main reason why the change of the logo. And that's, I think it's also testament to the management itself, where they were very strong believers in also upgrading the technology behind it, and said, you know what, why don't we just change our whole image as well, and be a bit more appealing to the younger generation as well, and also innovate and change our branding. So it shows, I think, the fact that not many brokers can do that due to the fear of losing any, client or branding or any loyalty. And I think what has changed with that is, I think, even the fresher mindset of the people we employ, because we have also employed younger people that have joined us. We have also tried to incorporate products that are appealing to the younger generation, like copy trading, like the PAMM, like the MAM. And other than that, though, I think we've always stuck to our main columns and our foundations of what makes us great. So not many changes in the sense of anything drastic, other than the fact that we're just upgrading all of our products and being more appealing to the younger generation.
So you mentioned about copy trading and PAMM trading tools. Do you recommend them? Are these tools profitable?
I recommend different services for different types of clients. So for an example, coming to copy trading, I'm one of the strongest believers in a sense of community, and I believe in the strengths in community. What I would recommend is obviously copy trading or PAM, in the sense of, first of all, the knowledge sharing that comes from the clients themselves, meaning that you're able to bring in a community of traders, any individual trader or anyone else, and actually incorporate the sense of community and the knowledge sharing. If I can also mention the support system that a community provides. So each client is actually providing other clients with support and helping them with regards to their trading strategies or any issues or any questions that they come over with. The networking, the psychological benefits of new traders that are a bit scared to enter the industry or enter Forex. I highly recommend that for beginners that are not fully aware of how trading works. And I believe that by just looking at professional traders trade, or most of our master traders in copy trading, and understanding their strategies and understanding their drawdowns and how they actually trade, I think that gives them a fundamental understanding from the get-go on how it actually works. So I definitely recommend it to beginners. And I always recommend, though, knowledge. I always recommend that, yes, it is an easy step towards learning and trading Forex, but I would always advise people to also have try and learn how to trade themselves, and also become a master one day, and also become someone that can actually trade, because there's also financial benefits in that.
And you offer the three of the most popular trading platforms in the world, I would say. Well, they are MT4, MT5, and the C-Trader. How do you recommend these platforms? Which one should we choose as a trader?
I believe every platform has got its use, and it's different. However, I mean, the most popular platform, especially for beginners, would be the MT4. The MT4 platform, due to the fact that, obviously, besides the fact that it gives you direct access to our standard classic account, which offers comparative spreads and zero commission fees, it's actually highly accessible and easy for traders to actually understand. So it's very well known for its user-friendly interface. Essentially, it's highly customizable for some clients that want to use expert advisors, as an example. You've got extensive tutorials on the MT4, and you also have the customer support as well that can assist you easily on the MT4 and actually help you grow as a starting point. So the MT4 also complements the copy trading platform that we're utilizing as well, from the MT4. So I would actually advise the MT4 as a starting point, and then basically make your way towards other platforms that are more beneficial towards your trading strategy. So I mean, whether you're looking at trading strategies that you want to incorporate with that, you want to see your market analysis, you want to look at your risk management, you want to understand your diversification, the MT4 provides solution to all of those factors. And for seasonal traders, more professional traders that want to become strategy providers on the copy trading platform, it does also allow you to actually utilize your EAs a bit easier, and it's also a bit more competitive on the in the sense of how you can customize the platform towards that.
And also the C Trader and MT5. You mentioned that MT4 comes with a copy trading tool.
It's connected to our corporate trading platform.
Is it from the MQL4 that
Yeah,
it's this service from Medico's website?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. C Trader also provides obviously the copy trading, which is an open network. As you know, where many people actually try to utilize C Trader onto an open network and identify certain copy masters and copy traders from there. However, I would actually, I think most of the more seasoned traders utilize the C Trader in that sense, which are more accustomed to that. The majority of the the statistics that we pull out from our client base do prefer the MT4 and MT5, and there is a small portion that want to prefer the C Trader for specific reasons.
Now, among hundreds of maybe thousands of brokers all over the world, why should we choose you, FXPrimus, instead of other brokers?
I believe you should choose FXPrimus because there are certain things that the company has managed to achieve over the last 15 years that it's been operating that cannot be replicated easily. And I think when you're looking for a secure environment for your funds, I know I'm going over the security a lot, but it is something that I really truly believe that is the number one reason why I would choose any broker myself. Had I not been working for FXPrimus and wanted to look for a broker as a trader, it's the number one concern I would have. Is my money safe? And is the broker transparent? So when I say transparent, I've noticed there are certain brokerages that prefer to try and become a bit political. They have some very, they have some guidelines that are very rigid. They don't really move a lot. We are very flexible with our clients, and we try and make sure that every single client that comes to FXPrimus finds a solution if he has a problem. If there's anything that he's not happy with, we will come up with a solution for him. We do have our policies in place. However, we don't treat our clients as a number. We treat our clients mostly as an actual partner with the company, someone that is going to actually go out and promote our company and promote and be loyal to the company as well. So the only way to achieve that is not by just offering products that other brokers don't have, or different products that actually offer you a different promotion. That are we have a lot of brokers out there that are giving promotion after promotion every day. However, I don't see the actual commitment towards the client, and that's the main reason why I would join FXPrimus, because you will know that you're coming to a broker where you will have someone you can speak to. We don't use bots. We use people. We use our lines of communication are always open for a phone call from the account managers, from support. Therefore, you will definitely have someone to talk to, and there is always a solution. We have not seen a situation up until now where we haven't found a resolution, and I think that's the most inviting thing I would like as a trader, to find out that my broker cares about me, and my broker wants to actually keep me long-term as a partner and not just look at me as a quick number.
I was wondering, do you have any trading restrictions, such as some kind of prohibited trading strategies to use on your platforms?
Like every broker, our main concern is to keep our clients safe. So if the broker is not safe, then all of the clients are not safe.
Right.
Same thing as a bank, right? If you're going and you're depositing your funds into a bank account, and that bank allows terrorists, money launderers, allows certain things to happen in that bank, then your money is not safe, because the actual sustainability of that bank is not safe. In the same way, FXPrimus has certain policies when it comes to trading restrictions, trading abuse, which are many. There's a long list of trading abuse that somebody can do. However, we have a department now dealing with that is very stringent when it comes to that. They can pick up and identify trading strategies that are abusive very quickly, and therefore they're actually providing a fair trading environment for our clients, and making sure that the people that really want to come and trade in an open and fair market have the ability to do that, and the people that don't want to are actually pulled up very quickly and very kindly and politely told to restrict their trading operations until we find a solution.
Well, that's all for today, George. Would you like to leave a message for the viewers of this interview?
I would actually, Harvey, want to thank you and your viewers. For taking the time to learn about FXPrimus.
Well, thank you.
We're deeply committed to providing and rewarding, clients with a trading environment that they can enjoy. For all the beginners and all the experienced traders that you have as your viewers, I just want to let you know that our team is here. It's dedicated. We're here to support you every step of the way. And we pride ourselves in a personal touch, and we'd like to meet you, whether it's through social media, communicate with you in any other way. And we invite you to join our global trading community and explore the many opportunities that we have to offer. So on behalf of FXPrimus, we look forward to serving you and helping you to achieve your trading goals. And I would like to thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your time, George.
Thank you. Thank you, Harvey.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you. See you soon.